C2, Trigonometry, Section 2, Example 4. So here we have a figure ABC, a sector of a circle with centre A and radius 7 centimetres. Given that the angle BAC is exactly 0.8 radians, find the length of the arc BC. So that's this length here. So we find the length of an arc by doing r theta. R is equal to 7. Theta is equal to 0.8 radians. And if you type that into your calculator, you get 7.6 centimetres. So that's A complete. B, find the area of the sector. Well, for that one, we use a half r squared theta, which is equal to a half of 5 squared times 0.8. And when you type that into your calculator, you get 19.6 centimetres squared. So then first two parts are standard of what we've done so far in the booklet. But moving on to these ones, so the point D is the midpoint of AC. The region R, shown shaded in figure 1, is bounded by CD, DB and the arc BC, and we're asked to find the perimeter of R to three significant figures. So we have already found one side, which is the arc. So we have already found that to be 5.6 centimetres. We know that D is the midpoint of the line AC, so we know that that's 3.5 centimetres. So the only one that we have left to find is this line BD. So we will do that by looking at the triangle, and again from our cosine and cosine booklet, we will use the cosine rule to find the length of this side because we know two sides and one angle. So if I draw a quick sketch of the shape, this side's 7, this side's 3.5, this side's A, which we're trying to find, and this angle here is 0.8 radians. So we will use A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So that's A squared is equal to 3.5 squared plus 7 squared minus 2 times 3.5 times 7 times cos of 0.8 radians. So making sure your calculator is set to radians. When you type that in, you should get 27.11137,124. So that correct to 3 decimal places would be 27.111. Sorry. We need to square root it first. So then we just have A, which correct to 3 decimal places would be 5.206 centimetres. So that's to 3 decimal places. So now we need to add our 3.5, our 7 and this together and give our answer correct to 3 significant figures. So the perimeter would be equal to 7 plus 3.5 plus 5.206, which gives us an answer of 14.306 centimetres. But of course, we give our answer to 3 significant figures, which is 14.3 centimetres. So on to D. D asks us to find the area of the region R. So similarly to the last question we did, we'll find the area of the full sector and we will take off the area of the triangle. So for part D, we're finding the area of the full sector, so which we already know is 19.6 centimetres. So that's 19.6 centimetres squared. So we need to take off the area of the triangle. So to find the area of the triangle, we're going to use what we know from our sine and cosine booklet again. So the area of the triangle will be equal to a half AB sine C. So of course, if I put this line back in, this is 7 centimetres, this is 3.5 centimetres, and we know that this is 0.8 radians. So that would be equal to a half of 7 times 3.5 times sine of 0.8 radians. And making sure your calculator is set to radians, typing that in will give you 8.7876. So the area of R will be equal to 19.6 minus 8.7876, which equals 10.8124 centimetres squared. But we're asked to give our answer correct to three significant figures, so that'd be 10.8 centimetres squared to 3SF.